My name is Jeremiah Pittman. I was in the United States Army. I served from February of 2000 until April of 2011.
My name is Jason Larsler. I served in the United States Air Force. I served from April 5th, 2005 through March 10th, 2010.
My name is JD Cooksey. I was in the United States Air Force. Served from 2006 to 2010.
My name is Jonathan Ori. I was in the United States Marine Corps from November 2007 to November 2012.
I joined the Army because I was looking for more opportunities in life, and I also came from a family that was heavy in military background, and so I wanted to continue that tradition of service.
My story might be different than a lot of people's. I joined the service because I wanted to make a difference. I didn't need the education benefits at the time.
I decided to join to serve my country, and also both my parents were in the Air Force, and my dad was in the Air Force from when I was born to when I was 18, and then I joined the Air Force when I was 19. So I was pretty much just been in the Air Force my whole life.
I decided to join the military primarily because my entire family is military. We have a long military heritage, mostly Army and Air Force, so my sister and I expectedly decided to be the rebels of the group and went Marine Corps.
I have bled Maroon since 1991. The first time I came to Texas A&M, I fell in love with this university. I fell in love with its traditions, its tradition of service, and I always knew that as soon as I completed my military service, this is where I would get my degree.
I brought my brother here on his college visit when he was doing his, and I just saw how they treated veterans and how they treated people that wore the uniform, if it not the Corps or veterans themselves. And I really got a sense of pride again. You really almost get that feeling of wearing the uniform again.
But once I came here, I realized how much I love it here. Texas A&M is unique with their military heritage, and it really speaks to me.
Transitioning into college was a little bit more difficult. You lose some of the structure that you're familiar with, but there's so many opportunities to continue leadership and utilize your experience that I found it was easier for me to put my tools to use.
It's a very different environment. I wouldn't say you can necessarily prepare yourself till you do it. I don't really know how else to explain it until you go back yourself, either one class, two classes, or just try to, whatever you want to do. You never really know the situation till you're in it.
What's nice about being here at Texas A&M is that there is a very large veteran presence, so you don't really have to go far to find other veterans who can relate with you.
Make sure everything's in line, pick the school you want to go to, do your research, and then go back right away.
In this day and age, you cannot get a decent job without a bachelor's degree at minimum. And with all the educational benefits that the military it provides you when you leave, I would have been remiss not to utilize it.
I know that people that enlist in other states, they don't have the benefits that we have in Texas, like the Hazelwood Act. Like, that's great. I mean, I could use my GI Bill up and still have my college paid for. Like, that's something that no other states don't have.